Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Engaged Tutorials. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be going over my favorite class setup for the R101C Carbine. Now, this is probably one of the best guns in the game at the moment. They may add more later on down the road, but there is a lack of guns right now, and I believe this one is the most versatile and the best one right now. So I'm going to be going over one of the best and my favorite class setups for this gun, and this is one of those guns that can pretty much do everything. Close range, medium range, long range. It can do everything you want it to, so that's why it is definitely one of the best in the game right now. And now I'm going to go ahead and get into my attachments, and before we do that, if you guys could take a second of your time to leave a like. Let's try to push for 150 likes on this video. That would be amazing. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So starting off with my attachments, I'm using the HCOG sight, as you can see on the screen. Now, this is your personal preference. You can use the HCOG sight or the hollow sight. I do like the hollow sight, but I do not like the AOG sight. That's just bad. The hollow sight is more of a long range, medium range type deal right there. If you use the HCOG sight, you can pretty much do all three. Long range might be a little more difficult, but it's definitely more versatile. Now moving on to the mod, or the second attachment if you will, we're going to be going with the extended magazine. Now you have an option for the extended magazine and the suppressor. Do not go with the suppressor. The suppressor really does bog down the damage. I definitely notice a difference. Plus, this is Titanfall. You're not going to be camping around corners unless you do that sort of thing. But you're not going to be camping around corners. You're going to be getting your shot off and then leaving, going to the next area. So you don't need suppressor. It's pointless and just takes extra damage away. Plus, the extended magazine gives you 10 extra rounds in your clip, which is good because you need to finish off those enemies quick. If you have a squad of grunts coming at you, you can finish them off. Plus another guy if you conserve your ammo well enough. So that is pretty much it for the weapon. There's no more attachments or options to put on your weapon. Now let's move on to the rest of the class setup. We're going to be going over my anti-Titan weapon. Now right now at the level I'm at, I'm about level 30 on the game. I use the Sidewinder. I don't use the Archer Heavy Rocket or the Mag Launcher because the Heavy Rocket you need to lock on, which takes a long time, and the Mag Launcher, it's kind of like just not, it's only close range, you can't be far away. So I like to use the Sidewinder. It has pretty low damage, but the fire rate is amazing. It has 25 rounds in the magazine, so that's my personal opinion on that. Now, moving on to the sidearm, we have a choice of 3 sidearms in the game right now. You have the RE45 auto pistol, the Hammond P2011, and the B3 Wingman. Now, I personally use the Hammond P2011 because it has 12 rounds in the magazine, and the B3 Wingman has only 6, I believe. Yes, 6. So the B3 Wingman is kind of like a revolver, so you have to have good accuracy to kill the person, and that's kind of hard in this game because they're always jumping around and running around very quickly. So if you don't get your shots off in the accurate position, you are going to lose that gunfight. And the RE45 auto pistol, it just sprays too fast, so I personally use the Hammond P2011 pistol in my class. Now let's move on to my tactical ability in ordnance. I personally use the cloak for my tactical ability. That's what works best with me. If I'm in a rough situation, or there's an auto titan by me, or grunts by me, and I'm about to die, I can just put on the cloak, and the auto titans will not see me, and the grunts will not see me, and hopefully I can run away and get to that position where I can finish off some more enemies. Now, as you can see, I use the satchel charge for my ordnance, not the grenades. I love the satchel charges in this game because they're very versatile as well. They can take out titans, which is awesome. One of my main reasons why I picked them. Plus, they're fun to use. They're fun to whip around corners and destroy some dudes with them. And if you saw in the beginning of the video, I actually did that C4 kill right at the beginning of the video. So once you're done this, go ahead and watch that back. So yeah, I recommend the satchel charges. Now, moving on to the kits. For Tier 1, I like to use the Enhanced Parkour Kit because right now there's not really anything that I have unlocked. I only have the first 3 unlocked, which is Enhanced Parkour Kit, Explosive Packs, and Power Cell. So in my personal opinion, those other 2 I don't really like using, so I have Enhanced Parkour Kit. Now for Tier 2, I have the Dome Shield Battery. Now what this does is extends the duration of your Titan's Dome after it's fallen. So that's pretty good. You can hop in there, regen some health, and then completely wait till you're ready to go out and kill some people. So that about wraps up the video for this one, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you are still watching to the end, which I hope you are, please don't forget to leave a like, and let's do special word of the day. And today's special word of the day is class. C-L-A-S-S. So put class in the comments below if you're still watching. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. And once again, I hope you did enjoy the video.